Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you could do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting blessing. Scorpio, I'm so sorry I could not go live last night. I had my ass handed to me. I will get this, guys. This was only my second week of working with my trainer, and I am just so destroyed afterwards, in a good way, but so exhausted. Because what I have done is I'm going to see my trainer on Tuesdays at 2, and then I'm scheduling live for the evening. So by next week, I'm hoping that I'm able to get off the couch after I come home. It's a lot in a good way. I hope you're all having the best day. There's something here or someone that may tempt you, Scorpio. There's temptation in your energy. In the next 6 to 9 months, there is something coming in, and it will be uncharted territory. There's something that you have never done before. It's all new. I'm very curious to see what this is, if it applies to my life as well. Some of you here, there's a brand new situation that you are not expecting and you have never experienced. So it will be uncharted territory, and you're gonna have to try to maneuver your way through this. It's what I was getting in my meditation. But there is someone in your energy that may try to tempt you. And Scorpio, there could be somebody that is a con artist. So please be mindful if you are talking to people online and you're meeting new lovers. There are a lot of love scammers out there. Make sure you are not talking to a con artist trying to take your money. Meeting of souls, someone will enter your life to challenge you to grow and awaken your soul, to keep your heart open. All is flowing. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. If you don't feel good in your current circumstances, it's only to show you contrast, which will allow you to move towards what does feel good. And closed doors are blessings. If something you were hoping for doesn't happen, know that something even better will. There seems to be a lot of doors closing or doors not opening right now, Sport, but it's just so better, bigger things can happen. There is a meeting of souls about to happen. All is flowing. Some of you, what the uncharted territory will be is that you have never been in a healthy relationship. It took me years, Scorpio. There's no shame in that. Every relationship I was ever in was toxic because I was toxic, and I would drum up the drama or run from anybody that was good to me, or there were a lot of things that I personally did in my life as well. Some of you, you've had some bad luck in relationships. It's going to be uncharted territory when you meet this brand new soul. This is two souls coming together. It will be soul recognition. Nine of Swords here in your energy today, Scorpio. You may be having a hard time sleeping. The Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Wands. Tell me why. Some of you are stressed about money. You need to bring more balance to your life. Some of you are working on manifesting something and it's really got you stressed out. But there are fated events coming. You got to get out of this 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands energy though, Scorpio, and align with your higher self. When you are in your higher self, guys, there is no stress. There is no sadness. When you truly get into your higher self, my friends, you understand that if something doesn't work, it's not supposed to. And if you are doing everything you can, then sometimes there's nothing more to do but to walk away from a lover or from a job. Fated events coming in for you, brand new money coming in by Sag season. In the next 6 to 9 months, something here is coming in. Some of you may decide to get on Tinder or a dating app, and you're going to meet someone. Some of you here are really stressed out about money, but there is no need to stress. Everything is going to start working out in your favor, Scorpio. What is the Ace of Pentacles, please, Spirit? What is the Ace of Pentacles in Scorpio's energy? Some of you are magnetically attracting in brand new money, but there could be a friend in your life that's very hard for you to resist. You need to let go of toxic friendships, toxic friends with benefits, connections, Scorp. There's a new adventure. There's something that you may have to relocate for. There could be a lot of job opportunities in a different area for you. Some of you may come to the realization that your area is just not going to serve you when it comes to finances. Maybe what you do, like my daughter graduated college in the middle of COVID, bless her heart, and they moved to a city for her boyfriend's job that she's had a hard time finding anything, in her field. So they're now looking to relocate and they're going to move for her job. It's her turn now. And so, maybe you're doing the same. You're realizing that there's nothing in your area in what you want to do. You could have some realization and over the next 6 to 9 months decide to relocate. Tell me what this fated event is coming in for Scorpio, please. Could just be locally, Scorp. Some of you, it may just be an hour away. Maybe there's a lot of opportunity, but it's like 45 minutes to an hour away. You may decide to commute. But there's something fated here, love striking you unexpectedly, some shocking events, taking quick action, you taking a leadership role in your life. Angel number 646, I would definitely look it up if someone feels called to, and I will pin it in the comments. Knowing your worth and value, stepping into a leadership role. You may be getting out more in the next few months here. There are fated events. A fixed sign could be important. Some of you, there's someone that's coming into your life very fast and they're going to change your life as you know it very quick. But letting go of toxic friends and working on manifesting this new money is what you're being called to do right now. Moving on over to love. What is the overall energy in love for Scorpio today, please? Setting an example, lighting the way, the light of their life, setting strong boundaries, manifestation here, and lonely, isolation, a journey alone, feeling lonely and abandoned. Oh, bless your heart. Scorpio, you are manifesting brand new love. You are manifesting brand new money. So it's important that you start aligning with your higher self. Who is your ideal self? What would they act like, dress like? Who would they be around? Start a journal. I have a journal. It's my Dusty 2.0 journal. And every few days I will sit down and write almost like a story. Dusty 2.0 always gets what she wants. She weighs 135 pounds, is in the best shape of her life. Dusty 2.0 is just received, I act as if it's already happened, and then I do a little visualization. Some of you may want to do some self-conception work. That's what that is. Especially if you are lonely and you're spending a lot of time alone. Use your time wisely. That is why the divine will set us down by ourselves, so we can do the work and prepare for our next season. So if you've been sat down alone, it may be time to do some work, Scorp. Do some shadow work, some self-conception work. Work on manifesting. Work on learning more about your spiritual journey. Use this alone time. You seem to be setting an example for someone, setting strong boundaries, or you've put up strong boundaries. Sometimes toxic people will look at boundaries as you being mean or selfish. That's totally the case here for some of you. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind, please. Someone you have a past with, twin flame energy here, an offer of love. This person is awakening their spiritual gifts. Some of you, there are gifts from their ancestors coming in. They're heavily burdened. They feel like you're one of a kind. They really do. This person's receiving gifts from their ancestors, or their ancestors are knocking on this person's door. Wake up, it's time to go. It's time to wake up. You have forever changed this person and changed their life. They seem to feel like you're very healing to them, like it's very healing to be in your presence, Scorp. And some of you, this person has told you that. You may be helping them heal childhood wounds for some. Some of you, you have shown this person a lot about their self. Yin and yang energy here. What do they have to say, please? Your body is perfect to me. I miss our friendship. I miss our friendship, Scorpio. All I'm thinking about right now is how attracted I am to you. Everything I'm looking for, I seem to find in you. And I miss our conversations and the sound of your voice. I've dated people in the past who will tell me the sound of my voice soothes them, or that my voice is very soothing to them. Some of you, this person could have said that to you. Sometimes when you meet someone that you have a soul connection with, everything you do, this person just melts, and vice versa. They seem to be very hard for you to resist, and you are very hard for them to resist, because this is a deep soul connection. They feel very healed in your energy. Tell me this about this person Scorpio has a past with, please. You could have a brand new person that's just giving you a very beautiful old-fashioned offer. They took you for dinner. They asked you to be their boyfriend or girlfriend, something of the sort. This is someone that's very traditional. And then someone you have a past with. That is the case for a lot of you. This person you have a past with, certainly a deep soul connection, most likely your twin, but wow, all the majors. This person put 10 swords in your back. They betrayed you out of fear. They were very manipulative. They seem to be trying to manifest you back. They could be doing things to try to get you back. This person is very fearful to reach out to you, very fearful to let you go, very fearful to not let you go, because they know what they have done to you. It's a back and forth energy that they get in. You could have a yellow lab or a mix that looks yellowish dog. Could be wearing a bodysuit, one piece. This seems to be an infinite love, Scorpio. Somebody here could have a skull tattoo. They need to make a decision. There's been a snake in the camp. There's been a third party slithering around in the background. This beautiful love and this karmic is just slithering in the background. And my guides are really pointing this snake out to me today. First thing I seen on this card. This person got involved with a really manipulative third party, and it's caused so much between the two of you, so much pain and turmoil. But they are a grown-up. They knew exactly what they were doing. They got involved with someone that was not best for this relationship, or for their highest good, for that matter. By Halloween, Scorpio, something could come in. This person could be dealing with someone who considers themselves a witch. They have a bad reputation. They feel this person's a crazy person, a hater. This karmic could be digging up dirt on you, trying to find out what it is you're doing. Queen rising, stepping into your power here, stepping into the spotlight. It drives this karmic crazy, especially if you're doing well, looking well. If you're more attractive than this third party, there's something you seem to have this third party doesn't. Well, that could also be a good reputation where this karmic has a bad one. I feel like this person got involved with a bad boy or girl, someone who is for the streets, or someone who is, you know, something about them is a little different, a little edgy. They seem to feel like they're escaping from a crazy person. Tell me why. Some of you, this person got involved with a love bomber. Gemini energy here, Virgo energy, Cancer, Aquarius. They were involved with someone that was very love bomby. Every time this person would try to get away from them, they would come back in and manipulate them with either sex, money, something to keep them. And they're now trying to take a leap of faith in a new direction, but this karmic isn't letting them, doesn't want them to go. The thing is this person is discovering some truths. This person is about to discover a truth about this third party. There could have been spell work for some of you. For others, they're discovering this third party's been lying, manipulating them. Now 16:16 on the clock, Scorpio. There's something happening here. You all are mirroring one another. Whoever this person is wrapped up with right now, not good. Their ancestors are telling them about this third party, that it's time to get away. Some of you, this karmic knows something about your person and they're manipulating them to stay. They could be manipulating them to stay because of a child. There could be a child under the age of 1. They could have little grandchildren. This karmic is telling them, you know, you're going to rip apart our family after 20 years and this and that and this and that. You know, something along those lines. Or you all have grandchildren and they chose a third party over your family. It's been very difficult. They seem to be trying to break away. You could live in the mountains like me, Scorpio. You could be someone who hikes or goes on a hiking trail a lot. Something like this. Could live in the country. What do they plan to do here? They seem to be making some kind of decision. They have an apology for you, but they're really being pulled in so many directions. Cancer energy. Message coming in. 8 of Wands here. This person wants to communicate with you. In the next 8 weeks, that certainly could be the case. Where are my time cards? They seem to have something they've got to say. And they're really being pulled in all sorts of directions right now, though. They owe you an apology and they know it. They could have already apologized to you but fell back off again. That's a message for someone. And because you know this person's living with someone else. But you have manifestation in your energy and they have the Magician. You're both manifesting one another back for a lot of you. For those that want a new lover, I feel like this has got to have its final... It needs some finality. Because this is a twin flame situation, it's important that you close out this cycle with them so you can manifest someone new, Scorpio. Those that do not want this back. Any day now, by the end of Leo season, but this person is very unpredictable. You could be 39, 33. They could be a fire sign. There's some solution they have. It's fate, it's karma. They want to take a risk. So I would say by mid-August. Tell me about those Scorpios meeting this new offer of love. This person that has old-fashioned values, please. 10 of Pentacles. They don't only have old-fashioned values, Scorpio. They've got a little bit of dough, too. They're going to be able to do a little something for you. But be careful you don't get wrapped up with a player. You could meet someone at work or start having some kind of relationship with a very prominent person in your community. You could live in the country, work in the city. This is someone who has a lot. They've done very well for themselves. Some of you are seeing someone with a lot of money casually. You're traveling, you're doing things together. You're trying to decide, is this somebody that you want to, you know, that even wants to put in the energy and effort to be with me. They seem to have old-fashioned values, but they're approaching you in a very sexual way. And it's most likely because this new person is a little afraid. If you meet a new person that does well for themselves, that's very sophisticated, that has a lot going for them, and they seem a little pulled back, Scorp, just know that they're a little fearful. In the next, I would say, 3 months, you are bringing in this person into your life. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Wednesday. We're going to have the best hump day ever. Scorpio, we're going to have the best damn day of our life. Love and light.